Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go, and towing the slab in this one, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Next pitch misses, and now 3-0. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Ketel Marte. Runner on the go. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Ripped on a line. Edman pulls it down. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with one out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
He's done a great job making contact recently, batting over 300 so far this month.
Oh, nice play from his knees. The throw. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. Here's Josh Naylor.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go away and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch.
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And on the hill in this one, Merrill Kelly. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Here comes a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Mookie now. And ball one.
Outside.
One out, base is empty. And it's fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. And that drops in for a strike. And it remains 2-2. That one missed. Outside, and that is ball four. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. One down. Will Smith digs in now. Just
Inside,
missed.
ball one.
Betts, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. Line drive. He brings it down. Nice play.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Swing and a pop-up. Gurriel on the run. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Outside low. 1 ball, 1 strike. In the dirt, and it scoots away. And now a man into scoring position. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch is downstairs. High fly ball, right field. Smith. And makes the grab. And that ends the inning. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Yamamoto back to work. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And that's downstairs. And that is ball 1. And there's a foul ball. Next one misses, and the count is 2-2. And that skips in the dirt. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
So up next, Pavin Smith. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Throw, and they got him. Missed inside with the curve. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And now 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that's in for a strike. The shortstop takes a ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Goes down looking. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Smith on the move towards foul ground. Brings it in. And there's one down. Tommy Edman at the plate. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. That one
ball,
not close.
2 strikes.
1-2 the count.
That's ball 2.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That
Full
just
count.
misses, and that's ball 3. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Here's Kike Hernandez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Edman stands at first with 1 out. And now
That's
2-0. And he takes a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is down low. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
3-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. The batter will be Michael Conforto. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Kelly moves to first. Edman back on a dive.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
2 outs.
Ball 2.
Liner, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That one the other way, down the line, and it's foul. Fly ball to right. Smith drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in L.A., Alec Thomas now.
Alec Thomas.
Thomas in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2018. And a foul ball. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Edman going after it. He makes the grab. 1 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jose Herrera.
Catcher, Jose Herrera.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
That one fouled off. The 0-2. Pereira checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And yes, he offered at it. Back to the top of the lineup. This is Corbin Carroll. He reached out a walk his first time. Off the mark there. And that's ball one. Swings through that. 2 out, space is empty.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air to left down the line. And a foul ball. Next offering upstairs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. It's in and out of his glove. Still able to fire over. The throw is late and he's on at first. Ketel Marte up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
One and one.
Pitch out, but no action. Carroll leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Check on the runner. Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. First pitch just misses.
Counts 1-0.
That one the other way. The throw to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Here's Mookie to hit. Walked his first time. And takes low for ball one. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The other way, he makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Suarez makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, now the number 2 hitter, Ketel Marte. Right through there for a strike.
I'm impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Good job to fight that one off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. pitch is in the dirt, and the count 1-2.
No, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Throw on to Freeman. 1 up, 1 down.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Gurriel in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Ball.
And a slider misses down
1
and
ball,
away.
2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's Josh Naylor. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Fastball for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Sneaks through, base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Suarez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Naylor off of first with 2 away. There's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Just
Outside, that's a ball.
missed. Freeman tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And James Kingsley says he won a round. And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. So digging in, Andy Pajes. Flied to right his first time. Fouled off left side. There's a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
This to third. Throws to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. And here comes Tommy Edman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's outside. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
And that one cutting but missing down low.
Nope, outside.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Into center. makes the grab on the run. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Pavin Smith. Yamamoto back to work. High fly ball out into left center field. Makes the grab, one down. So up next, Geraldo Perdomo. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Just missed. Hard hit left side. Slings to first in time. Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that one is downstairs. Ball one.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
He swings and fouls one off. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a ground ball. Freeman. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Kike Hernandez. Ball one low. And that one fouled off. And the count 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That one missed.
2-2 count.
Chopped in the ground. And foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here is Michael Conforto. And he's already singled in this game. In there, and it's 0-1. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Stays alive. Foul ball, still 0-2. Popped up. Suarez settles underneath it. Corrals it. And there's 2 down. Miguel Rojas at the plate. First pitch misses. Inside, just missed. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 outs.
That's ball 3.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
That's to third. Oh, he gloves it. The throw, nicely done for the out. Back here in L.A., top of the 6th inning. Now the D-backs catcher, Jose Herrera. Swing and a miss as he was late.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Lifted in the air, right center field. Edman going after it. He's got it. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. Carroll measures 5 feet 10 inches, 24 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Conforto should have this one. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Edman makes the play, and that is that. Back here at Chavez Ravine, Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That's in there, and it's 0-1. Little chopper rolls foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now it's Mookie Betts. Out to short. Handles, throws to first, and a couple of quick outs. The batter now will be Will Smith. 0 for 2 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the inside corner for called strike 3. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Outside, and it's 1-0. And another ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Late swing fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
This to third. Hernandez over to first in time. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Josh Naylor now at the plate. In for a strike. 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's off the inside edge. Going to count 1-2. swing and a miss. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. So they turn to Lou Trevino.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Suarez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Not close with that one. 2-2. Next offering misses down and away. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That ball's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now on the bump, Jalen Beeks.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Ground ball to the right side. Throws to first in time, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. And next for LA, Andy Pajes. Swings and misses. Strike one.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
Right through there for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And gone! His second home run of the series. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now the center fielder, Tommy Edman. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. Fouled off down the right side. Next pitch inside. Now 1-2. And that's down and away.
2-2 the count.
In the air, right field. This one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Michael Conforto will climb in. 1 for 2.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Man at second. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
On the ground. Dives and keeps it on the infield. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Anthony Banda.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Now at the plate, Pavin Smith.
A little surprised we don't see a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup.
And that one fouled off.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that one missing low.
That's ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. So a change being made at first base, and here's the pinch runner, Jordan Lawler. Go-ahead run on base. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Line drive. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Here comes the throw. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Torey Lovullo making a move for a new bat. Gabriel Moreno.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Lunges for it, but can't make the catch. In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single. They lead it in the 8th. Now Corbin Carroll. Golden opportunity right here. And fouled off.
Ball.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
On the ground, could be 2. He comes home with it. Throw to first, but he beat it. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Out towards right center field, Edman sizing this one up. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they lead by 2. New pitcher on here, Alex Vesia.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
That one the other way. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Scott McGough.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And now here is Miguel Rojas. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. A handful have turned into outs, but of the balls they've put in play, 10 have been line drives. I say keep barreling the ball and good things will happen. Don't let that get you frustrated.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And no one can get there. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here's Mookie Betts. That one at the knees for a strike.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
The tying run at the plate. Fought off foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. Moreno gathers. Throws to first. Out on the drop. Third strike. 2 gone. Will Smith to the plate.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Known for his late inning heroics. Out to short. Perdomo. To first. Safe. And runners at the corners after the infield single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
Clutch situation, and here comes one of the best hitters in these spots, Freddie Freeman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one misses, and it's 3-0.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
On the inside corner for a strike. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Makes the grab, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Strike one. Vesia in his 5th season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball. Missed with a changeup. Now 1-2. Struck him out looking. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. That's too low. Ball 1. And there's a ball.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Just off the inside edge. There's the strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. And that one is inside, and it's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's the rookie right fielder, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. And that is downstairs. 1-0. Suarez over at first with 1 away. Swing and a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
Shortstop, Geraldo
Solid swing
Perdomo.
from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Gritchick in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Vesia, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Misses again, 5 in a row.
Ball 2.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
That one finds the corner, and it's 2-1.
Kind of goes without saying, but straight on these 2 runners in scoring position right here, it feels like it's a must if they stand a chance to win this game.
Dives and makes the catch. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Shelby Miller. On for his 20th appearance of the year. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes. He's already homered here in this one. Up and in, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Breaking ball in there, got him looking, and 1 gone. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. And that is out of play. The Diamondbacks leading by 2. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And they'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. Here's Kike Hernandez. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. And first offering is fouled off.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Lifted to left, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these pitchers it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.